Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. With a new season of Chrisley Knows Best airing, some fans have made the decision to go back and rewatch the old episode. On multiple social media platforms, fans admit they are seeing the reality TV family and series with a whole different perspective now that Todd and Julie Chrisley have been convicted of fraud. Fans are in agreement that it is wild how different the series feels to rewatch now that they have a whole different view of the Chrisley family. In fact, fans are in agreement that Chrisley Knows Best is thick with irony now that Todd and Julie are behind bars. Rewatching Chrisley Knows Best, fans are realizing how painfully obvious it is that Savannah Chrisley is Daddy Todd's favorite child. Likewise, there was a time when Chase was written off as a playboy and a troublemaker. But now fans are seeing what feels like a bit of a toxic and abusive father and son relationship. One fan said as they called attention to the alleged abuse, "I kind of felt Todd was abusive to Chase. He threw his laptop in the pool, threw his phone in the lake, embarrassed him in front of his friends. That was just a few of the things he did." Fans have also called attention to the fact that Julie Chrisley became upset with Nanny Faye for taking things from her such as her cookbooks. Busted for being a klepto, fans are now pointing out that Nanny Faye may have been the very person who taught Todd that stealing was acceptable. Another fan recalled, "I just watched the one where Julie accused Nanny of stealing her cookbook, and they find out Nanny is a klepto. They learned from the best." Todd played judge and Savannah said something about "I love anything court-related." Other fans chimed in agreeing that rewatching the series, it was wild how many times the family references lying and going to prison. Now some fans were not ashamed to admit that they completely believe Todd and Julie Chrisley should be behind bars for their crimes. They, however, still enjoyed watching the show. At the end of the day, even individuals who consider themselves to be fans of this family believe that Todd and Julie Chrisley should do the time for their crimes. And they hope the reality TV series might get a second life when they get out of prison. Turns out, Julie Chrisley is doing surprisingly well considering the situation she's in. Savannah reveals her mother has even found a way to make some friends, so her time behind bars is less lonely and isolating for her. During her most recent podcast episode, Savannah reassures her followers that she has been in contact with both her mother and her father. She recognizes that it is a strange thing to say, but things are going really well for her mother right now. Savannah Chrisley admits the situation has only made her even more inspired and in awe of her mother, because Julie has found a way to make a home out of her prison life. As fans know, it has been about 2 weeks since Todd and Julie surrendered to their respective prisons on January 17th. Julie was originally supposed to serve her time at Federal Correctional Institute Mariana. She, however, ended up getting reassigned to Federal FMC Lexington in Kentucky. Fans thought the reassignment was strange as the prison in Kentucky was intended for inmates that required medical treatment. The family, however, has insisted there is no reason to be concerned as nothing is wrong with Julie. As TV shows Ace previously reported, another tidbit of information that came out of the woodwork was the fact that Julie was locked up at the same prison as cheer vet and convicted sex criminal Jerry Harris. Being of different genders, however, the two didn't have to worry about running into each other. Savannah also revealed that her mother Julie found a way to bring her favorite game into the prison, and she was doing more than just playing it. She was wiping the floor with the other inmates. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for Julie's youngest son Grayson. Savannah also revealed on her podcast that her brother Grayson suffered a mental breakdown after their parents were locked up. Savannah explained her brother was having a hard time processing the fact that he knows his parents are good people, despite the fact that they are behind bars.